Hey Taurus, welcome to Soul Embers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everyone's well. So today we'll be doing your love reading. We'll be looking at how are you feeling about love right now? Who are you connecting with? Are you connecting with anyone? And if not, what's on the horizon for you when it comes to love? What are their intentions? And are there any blocks? And if so, how can you best work through those? So we'll be looking at lots and lots of goodies today for you. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name's Andrea, and if you'd like to know more about me and Soul Embers, you can find all that information by visiting our website. I've popped the link in the description box below, so check it out, guys. I also take personal readings, so if you're interested in a personal reading, you can book that through the website as well. Or if you'd like to know more about some of the other services, you're curious to see how I can support you through challenging times, transition, or really embracing your gifts and, some great opportunities that might lie ahead, reach out for a free discovery session. I'd love to connect with you. All right, let's jump into this and have a look and see what's going on with Taurus. How are they feeling about love right now? Who are they connecting with? What's the deal? Who am I connecting with? Who needs to hear this message? What message does Spirit have for the Tauruses that I'm connecting with today? Community, breathe. Okay, I see what's happening here. It seems like you and this person that you're interested in, whether you started dating and you kind of hit a roadblock, or whether you were dating and you've hit a roadblock, whatever the situation, your situation is, started to date, in a relationship or in a situationship, the storyline is basically the same. It seems like they've needed to take some space to allow themselves to think about what they really want from their life. That could have to do with their own personal journey and nothing to do with you, or it may also have to do with the way that relationship or situationship is progressing. There's something here that doesn't feel right to them, and they've taken some space to, recenter, refocus, really figure out what they want. And a conversation, I'm getting this energy that a conversation may have taken place where they may have actually said, I really need to do this without any distractions. I really need to spend some time with myself to really figure out that distance is needed, because sometimes, when we're in it, we don't see things from an objective point of view, and I feel that's a kind of approach that they were taking. So this is a time where you're really turning to those that your support network, your community, right? This is a time where you're turning to your community, your tribe, your people, the people that you're taking all that energy that you put into them, all that love, all that attention, if it wasn't love, all that, I would call it attention and energy, and you've shifted it and you've put it towards areas of your life, Taurus, that are able to give back in a different way. So this is a really, really mature type of energy. It's a very positive type of energy. It's almost like, okay, if you don't want my love, if you don't want my attention, if you don't want what I have to bring because you need to sort things out, I'm not going to stop or stunt my growth. I'm not going to stop my progress. I'm just going to redirect my energy into the areas with the people that I know are appreciative and are able to take it and really gain from it and then reciprocate. And then there's that beautiful flow of energy exchange. So that's a really beautiful energy that I'm getting here. Some of you may have actually moved either out. Some of you may have decided to, with this distance, you may have decided to go somewhere to connect with some people or someone. I'm getting the feeling of travel. I'm getting the feeling of, just distance, like physical distance as well as emotional distance. But let's break this down and let's have a look and see what this is about, shall we? Okay, let's have a look and see. Oh, this is gorgeous energy that you're in at the moment, Taurus. I absolutely love this for you. Ooh, wow. Very positive, very positive. Really, really, it's almost like you know who you are, you know what you have to give, you know what you're looking for in a partnership, and if they don't show up, then you're not going to allow that to deter you. You're not going to drop your energy. You're not going to stop, believing in that there is a possibility for you to receive the kind of love that you deserve. So really, really positive. All right, I just want one more for there. Okay, so here's the thing. We've got a very charming, very beautiful, at this stage, Taurus, you are on fire, literally. You are really embracing what you feel passionate about. You are maintaining a very high vibration. You feel good about yourself. You've learnt your lessons. You're taking control of your life. And there is a level of really choosing your battles here, right? Being very, very... I guess you've now reached the point in your life where your experiences have humbled you, and not only have they humbled you, but they've made you even more down to earth. You are already by nature down to earth, but this is a different type of down to earth. This is your ability to really be able to connect with people on an emotional level. And I feel that you've got so much to give to the people that are ready to receive it, that are willing to learn, that are willing to, that there is an admiration that those around you share because of your experiences, what you've learned, and the wisdom that you now bring. So this is a very, very, very beautiful energy. I love it. The Queen of Wands is such a beautiful queen. She's sexy, she's charming, she's sensual. She is the queen that knows that she's made some decisions that haven't been in her best interest. She didn't know better at the time, but she totally owns it. She doesn't let those experiences control her. She doesn't feel that she's done anything wrong. She just totally owns them, and it allows her to be open about those experiences. That's how she connects with people. That's how she becomes an amazing leader. She really can speak to people with honesty about with honesty through a place of, that she's so relatable. And that's what I'm getting for your energy at the moment as well. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Give me 1 minute, guys. Yeah. You're so unbelievably compassionate. Unbelievably compassionate. It's almost like, yeah, you know what? You want time to breathe? That's cool. You do you. You do you. And I'm going to go. I'm going to take this love and compassion that I have that you're not ready to receive, that you feel you need to create some distance, and I'm going to put it into people that really do appreciate it. Meanwhile, we've got this person that you're connecting with that feels like they're at a crossroad, that they need to make some kind of decision, right? And they've decided to withdraw their energy. They've literally, I can see the space that they've taken here. But this is only further confirmation. I mean, this is a time in their life where, Spirit is calling on them to level up emotionally and spiritually. They're an element of, they really do need to mature in order to be able to match your energy. They can see this. I feel, Taurus, that they find you somewhat intimidating. So they've decided to withdraw their energy and really think about whether or not they are able to bring to the table and match the kind of love, the compassion, the empathy, the passion that you bring. Like, you are a powerhouse right now, and they're uncertain whether or not they've got the ability or the depth, the actual depth to do that. There's a lot for them to learn in this space. So they're voluntarily withdrawn their energy and they're waiting for some guidance. They're waiting for some enlightenment. They don't want to make a hasty decision. They want to make sure that whatever decision they make is going to see them victorious, is going to see it's positive. Here's the thing. They don't have the confidence that you do, Taurus, and because of that, they're pulling back. That's why they're pulling back. They lack the belief, self-belief and that confidence, and they're surrendering this and they're waiting for something else to confirm, something else to come to them. They're not grabbing this by the balls, let's say, and going with it, knowing that they can step into that growth. They can work through that side by side with you. So very interesting energy. You are ready. You've put your cards on the table and you're like, you know what? I know what I have to bring. I'm ready for love. I'm ready to find my match. I'm ready to find my equal. I'm ready to find someone that's going to, really be able to see me on that emotional level. This is a little bit overwhelming for them, So let's have a look and see. Oh, the cards are all back to front. Let's have a look and see where's this going? Because at the moment I see that you're both, I almost have this vision of you both with your backs to each other. Okay, yeah, all right. So they're waiting. Like I said, they're waiting. They're waiting for... Are they waiting for you to chase them? Are they waiting for you to take initiative? Are they waiting for you to take responsibility because they don't want to be the one that's wrong? They so don't want to be in the wrong. They so don't want to be the one that makes the decision here. They don't want to take that kind of responsibility. They would rather wait for you to take action. And here's the thing. You don't need to do that. You attract people into your life and they're here waiting for you to reach out. I don't think that's going to happen. No, I don't. And they're going to see that. They've been waiting for you, Taurus. This is the thing. If they haven't made contact with you, it's because they're waiting for you. It's not going to happen because I can see that they are making a move towards you. It's going to be slow. It's going to be like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. They're playing it so unbelievably safe, and in fact the energy that I'm getting from you is you're finding this quite unattractive. Like you're like, come on, if I'm the one you want to be with, you're gonna have to be a little bit more decisive than that. You're gonna have to be able to make some decisions that put you in uncomfortable positions, whether you know what the outcome's going to be or not. You're gonna have to take those risks. When you really want to be with someone, you have to take those steps to show them that it matters. The relationship matters. Playing it safe is going to get this person nowhere. It is repelling you rather than attracting you. So you know where they need to step. They're the ones that need to step into that same frequency that you're riding. I can see, Taurus, that you're absolutely not going to step down into their frequency, hoping that you can pull them out of theirs. I don't see that happening. So if you're wondering what is going on here, like where to now, I have no idea. this person's been waiting for you. They've been playing it safe, but they're going to see that you're not going to crack, and they're going to start making a move. It's going to be painfully slow. It's going to be very frustrating for you, but I feel that you're really going to hold your ground here, Taurus. So I love this. And finally, let's draw out a final card. My battery pack's going to die, so if it cuts out all of a sudden, that's why. All right. So let's have a look and see, what does Spirit want you to know? How do you best work through this so that you can get the best outcome, so that you can call in the love that matches your energy? Because I feel that the Tauruses that I'm connecting with are ready to settle down with their person. Procrastination. Interesting. You know what? Interesting. They're the ones procrastinating. You're not. But you've still got your mind. Your mind still wanders to them. You're still waiting for something here, whether it be a conversation on closure, whether it be a conversation on reconciliation, whether it be an understanding of what's going on. I feel that needs to be surrendered, you know, and at this time, because this is current energy, that needs to be surrendered, and you need to keep putting your energy towards maintaining your vibration through giving to those, whether it be your time, your experiences, you know, talking about your experiences and helping others on theirs, whether it be to a social group or a community, whatever that is, that's where you're going to get that reciprocation and maintain that energy. But let's read the definition from the book on this card here. So, procrastination. I'm going to have to keep on looking at the camera because I feel like it's going to cut out while I'm reading. I'm going to hold the book out here so I can look at the screen. Okay, you are being called to action. There have been important tasks that you have delayed. Even if it is something that you don't want to do, like cleaning the house, paying the bills, looking for a job, losing weight, doing your tax, studying, etc. Now is the time to take responsibility and move forward. The point of power is always in the present. This card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action. If you are putting off something that is meaningful to you and doubting fears if you're putting off something that is meaningful to you and doubting whether you can do it, the message is to have courage to face your fears and do what you love. Okay. So yeah, it did cut out. Let me just straighten the camera. I feel like it's off a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to start that sentence again. The point of this power is always in the present. This card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action. If you're putting off something that is meaningful to you and doubting whether you can do it, the message is to have courage to face your fears and do what you love. What is the worst thing that can happen? You make a mistake. Even if you do, you will learn. Okay, so this is the energy that I was getting for them. This is exactly what I was talking about. They're playing it safe. They don't want to take a risk. They're procrastinating. But I feel that their energy, they're very tied to you. So I feel this, there's a cord here between the two of you that's causing you to be kind of looking backwards, if that makes sense. The thing is that this is kind of like a blessing for you, Taurus, because I feel that there is something that you really enjoyed, something that you really love doing, something that brings you a lot of peace. It brings you a lot of satisfaction, spiritual and emotional. And it's almost like right down the alley of your purpose. So I feel that you are being redirected towards that area. There is something there for you to do. And there is something there for you to accomplish. There is a gift there for you. That's what I'm feeling. And right now, you may not understand why this is happening, and you're seeing it as at face value as a person that is, you know, being really flaky. But in essence, it's the perfect time for you to uncover and discover something within wherever it is that you're turning your direction to, and, you know, picking it up again. You may have been focusing your attention a fair bit on this person recently, and there are certain hobbies or there is a certain passion of yours that you kind of put on a back burner. Go back to that. I feel that this person, that you may decide in the end that you do not want to reconnect with this person. But what I do know for sure is that this person is going to realize the more that you redirect your energy, they're going to realize that, you know what, you are not going to make the decisions for them to make it easy for them. They need to make this decision. They need to come to you. So that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Guys, comment below. Let me know if this reading resonates. Also, what kind of readings do you want me to bring to you? You know, I would love for you guys to leave me a comment below on the type of readings, depending on what you're experiencing, that you want me to bring. That's what I'm here for, right? Bring you readings that better resonate with what you're experiencing. So I'll leave it there. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Taurus.